India on Friday successfully test-fired the Army and Air Force versions of anti-tank guided missiles from desert ranges, indicating the readiness of the weapons systems for an early induction in the armed forces. Joint user trials of Army version Helina and Air Force version Dhruvastra missile systems were carried out from the Advanced Light Helicopter platform. 5 missions were carried out for evaluating the capabilities of the missiles in minimum and maximum range. The helicopter-launched NAG, Helina, is a third-generation ATGM that can engage targets both in direct hit mode as well as top attack mode. The system, which operates on fire and forget mode, has all-weather day and night capability. While the NAG missile has a maximum range of 4 kilometers, the Helina has an extended strike range of about 8 kilometers. Guided by imaging infrared seeker, the missile operates on lock-on before launch mode, which helps extend its strike range. The Indian Air Force, in a first, deployed its most advanced Apache fighter helicopters in Sikkim, a frontier state with China. 2 of 4 districts in Sikkim, North and East Sikkim, share boundaries with China along the eastern sector of the line of actual control, along with Arunachal Pradesh. This was one of the 22 Apache helicopters India had procured from American aircraft manufacturer Boeing, along with 15 Chinooks, by signing a multi-billion-dollar contract in September 2015. India is one of the 17 nations to select the Apache, and has the most advanced variant, in the AH-64E. Apache helicopters have been modified according to the needs of the IAF. It is a twin-turboshaft attack helicopter with a tailwheel-type landing gear arrangement, and a tandem cockpit for a crew of 2. Among other features, it has a nose-mounted sensor suite for target acquisition and night vision systems, among other features. Leading Indian private defense Major Larsen & Toubro successfully completed delivery of the last and 100th K9 Vajra 155 mm by 52 caliber tracked self-propelled howitzer. DRDO and the L&T are in talks with each other to possibly convert the tracked self-propelled howitzer into a light or medium-weight tank that could be used in mountain regions like Ladakh. 3 of its howitzers have already reached Leh for high-altitude trials, which could eventually pave way for the Vajras to be converted into a tank. While India currently operates the T-72 and T-90 tanks, it is felt that there is a need for lighter tanks, which can operate more easily in mountainous terrains. The Army is internally looking at the possibility and the practicality of having a light tank, which could come handy in situations similar to the Ladakh standoff. But the Army, sources said, is unlikely to go in for the more formidable K9 Vajras, as the plan was to have only 5 regiments, which are meant for the desert area. The chassis or the hull remains the same. The massive 155 mm gun can be replaced by a 105 mm or even 120 mm gun, which will reduce its weight drastically as the design of the turret also changes. More weight-reducing technology and material can be used, which will bring down the weight by at least 10 tons. This means that the Vajra tank can actually weigh around 30 tons or somewhere close, which can be deployed in the mountains.